Okay. Was it about, 20th time's a charm? Okay, I've tried to do this a couple of times. We're going to try one more time. It keep taking too long. In 1993, I had a Rottweiler puppy, about a year-old Rottweiler puppy. And he tore to shreds a $300 mummy bag sleeping bag that my husband had just bought. So instead of throwing everything away, I mean, tore it up like there wasn't a piece of material left bigger than 6 inches. So I kept the stuffing. I figured $300 worth of stuffing, I got to do something with it. So I made a little penguin. First thing, a little Christmas penguin. Then I made this mermaid. And keep in mind, these are like 26 inches. These are pretty big dolls. All my own pattern, all my own designs. There's lots of dolls out there that look similar. It's a pretty common type of doll. I call it a boudoir doll, which have been around for hundreds of years. So lots of people have made them. So there we go. There's the mermaid, and this one has sold. Little Victorian Christmas girl. This one has sold. Little Egyptian girl. I still have this one. Little American girl. I did a Girls of the World series. There was an Eskimo girl, a Hawaiian girl, a little Japanese girl with a multi-layered kimono. So cute. Huckleberry Finn, I still have him. He's in the repair bin. His hair has had some damage. All of these are at least 15 years old. This is Little Red Riding Hood. Her and several other dolls were grabbed in a dog attack. They grabbed them off the back of my truck when I was going to a craft show. And it took several hours to find them, and several of them had been, torn to shreds and stuff. She's got a little tiny little hole on her cheek. You can barely see it. Little Red Riding Hood. And there she is without the cape on. Little Bo Peep. She has sold. She sold like right away. Little Red Riding Hood I still have, if I didn't say that. Snow White was in the dog attack, and this is what she looked like before the dog attack. And the dress, of course, was ruined. So this is what she looked like after the dog attack. And as soon as I changed her dress, she sold right away. This is Sleeping Beauty. And this is what she originally looked like, which I absolutely loved her. I hand-painted the detail on her sleeves. And I just thought she was so pretty. But this is what the customer wanted, so that's what she sold looking like. This is Mary Quat Contrary. I still have her, and she was the most damaged in the dog attack. Her body was completely torn apart. Both her arms were ripped off, and so were her legs. So I sewed her back together, threw her in a pillowcase with her dress, zipped it up, tucked it in the washing machine, and that's how she came out. I'll show you. This is the before picture, actually. And besides the coloring in the old Polaroid, forgive that. But you can see how washing her didn't do any damage to her. So she got lace on the bottom of her dress. She got a new pinafore and a little more detail. Weirdly enough, when they got her, they didn't damage the little wooden watering can that I'd made. So, this is the Twilight. No, this is the Blue Fairy. I'm sorry, this is the Blue Fairy from Pinocchio. And I believe I still have her. This is Jasmine. I still have her. Arabian Princess. The Indian Girl, I've actually sold 2 of these. And my dad actually also has one. So I've made quite a few of those. Little Scottish Girl, I still have her. It's a little Scotty. She has a little pleated kilt, and her jacket is a full jacket with, an undershirt, and the pockets are real pockets. Little Girl of India. And her little sari is all silk and just really, really, she has beautiful jewelry, and she's so pretty. And on these, I hand-dyed the muslin on their skin, and all their faces are hand-painted. This is the little Easter girl. I did some garden girls, and then she was one of the garden girls. And she has sold. I still have the girl from India. And this is the little cherry girl, and I still have her. Her little cherry basket. The flapper girl, she has sold. Her little multi-layered lace flapper girl dress. Western Saloon girl, she has sold. Love that one. A harem girl, I still have her. I'm trying to hurry, my memory card's fixing to be full. I made this one for a friend of mine, and oh, she's so beautiful. Just different colors of raw silk and organza. It's gorgeous, gorgeous. Alright, it's fixing to cut me off, but I'll come back. This is bunny slippers, and she has little bunny slippers and a teddy bear. Ooh, sorry about that. Southern Belle Girl, and this is all a peach crepe material. This beautiful lace belted waist. Gorgeous, gorgeous. This is the Twilight Fairy. My middle sister has this one. This is the little Greek girl. I still have this one. She's a beautiful crepe chiffon dress. Gorgeous. Okay, this is Cinderella, and she's gone. She's been sold. And these are just a couple of pictures of when they were hanging on the wall there when I was working on them. I usually work on about 6 at a time, so if you can see there's actually 6 hanging on the wall there. So I do still have this one, and I do still have her, and I'll show you her in a different video. And same thing, this little African girl and her baby, that sold instantly. This one right here my baby sister has. So that's it. There you go, Pam. I did this for Pam, the one and only Grand. She wanted to see what they look like. So I've been watching everybody else do doll videos, and I haven't done any work on dolls in about 2 years, but these were a huge part of my life for about 20 years. A lot of love and a lot of heartache. So I have one still unfinished that I've never finished, so maybe I'll get back to it. But I'll do another video showing these guys.